HempCanSaveThePlanet. So can I get a hemp hooray? We're about to bring the Sativa Diva up for a dab. You can catch it archived if you weren't with us live at youtube.com/HempCanSaveThePlanet. Everybody on stage today is getting a hemp wig handmade by hippies, super thick, organic, wrapped in beeswax. Some are thick and some are regular. Don't talk dirty to me, Savage Truth TV. The truth is scary, and the savage truth is, and it's common sense, isn't it?
It sure is.
Cannabis common sense? That what? That
you can save the planet. Sure can.
We'll keep telling every Tom, Dick, and Janet. Let's bring the Sativa Diva up here to do a dab. Right in between Dr. Mesmer and I, huh? Give it up for the Sativa Diva on Instagram. And tell them your real name, your real life name too.
My real life name is, I don't know, Sativa Diva, it really doesn't matter, but in honor Diva or Sativa Diva.
So your open mic last week was off the hinges. Was anybody here at the 420 House? Monday's open mic, free spirit, and you are a free spirit, no doubt. Namaste, the divine within me recognizes the divine within you, and your free spirit is inside and out. You're rocking free spirit right now. Is that correct? Tell us about that.
I am currently, I'm an advertisement every time I walk out the house for our clothing line, Free Spirit, and it is basically for the enlightened. If anybody knows Free Spirit with three eyes because we all use our third eye is thinking that, you know, when we say Free Spirit, we represent in everything we do, every customization. We have our own personal clothes we have already made, but majority of the time it's just about expressing who you are as an individual. I am Free Spirit out right now.
And actually, give thanks to Free Spirit. You'll be able to buy and check out Free Spirit Fashions here on Mondays at the 420 Treehouse. I'm going to give the mic to Patrick Moore to talk a little bit about how he's also dressed head to toe in hemp, while I take Instagram of you to let people know from our, since we have a live studio audience, let's hear a hemp hooray. And then we have a live studio audience out in the virtual worldwide web. So we want to let them know that B_Sativa_Diva, wait, you spell it out.
Underscore, the Sativa Diva, that's Diva with three eyes.
So got that. If it was confusing to you, we're going to make it so easy for you, just like Swiftivism. We want to make it easy for you to have this. I'm having a high time already. And it's so live. We could say take two, but you saw that. All right, it happens to the best of us. Even Dan Sky's blubbed on Be Real's name live on stage. So when you're that medicated, it's hard to get it straight. But it is underscore the Sativa Diva. And if you couldn't figure out how many eyes or where they go, that's what Clicktivism is. You just have to go to the 420 Treehouse, Jack Taylor Hemp, and retweet it, and retweet it. So I'm going to take that picture of you, then we're going to do it Instagram, and then we're going to have Justin James Bridges, and Cash Flows in the building, with Savages in the building, the Ganja Queen, J Media, we've got Cannabis Family Sense, Danny Danko's on its way. It's like the 420 Times is in the building, or something. Hemp. Okay, all right, so you will this, and you will this, and tell us about what you're wearing for a change.
Yeah, you get to eat it, you can run your car on it, you build your house out of it. But the thing closest to you, the thing that really you feel it, is when you wear hemp. And when you wear hemp from head to toe, I'll let you know, you feel like an Irie king. You feel like you're really on top of it. It took me a long time. I remember my first pair of pants. My first pair of hemp shoes. I remember that day when I first put a piece together an entire outfit. Head to toe. It was progress for me. It really just takes us back. Takes me back and connects me with the hundreds and the thousands of generations before us. That were hemp from head to toe. It's rare that humanity wore much other other than hemp. I've run across at least an anthropologist claiming that 80% of everything we ate for the last 6,000 years is hemp seed. Not 10%.
I'll eat it like
some
halfway.
chunk of everything we ate. Not we were always eating hemp. The vast majority of everything we ate was hemp seed. And then it reminds me that the vast majority of everything we ever wore as a species was hemp. The vast majority of everything we ever touched as far as paper was also hemp. And then it reminds me that the greatest crime of the 20th century, and there were many, but the greatest was the banning of cannabis hemp. And the leaving of us in this wasteland, wondering what are we going to eat, what are we going to wear, what are we going to use for medicine. And they poisoned us at every turn. They gave us petroleum. They gave us nuclear. They gave us petroleum made from cotton. And we could have had hemp at every step. We could have had hemp all the way along. The thing that got us to this point was the thing that could have gotten us through the 20th century smoothly, and it didn't happen. The 21st century is right here. It's pressing at our feet. And it's up to us to make sure the groundwork is laid properly. Because our founding fathers, such as Jefferson and Ben Franklin, risked their lives smuggling hemp into this country and make sure we have a strong strain of hemp in America that we can compete in the world's marketplace. We too have to take time, we have to take energy, we have to research, we have to find out how we can support America growing an industrial hemp crop that will compete with one that's already growing in this area, already happening in Germany and France, already happening in Canada. Prized possessions in this country, China today, is their hemp technology. And that's where we have the greatest handicap in the history of the 20th century, because our hemp technology is banned from it. And we tried to make do with petroleum, but it just never worked. It never works the same. Same as it never feels the same on the skin. It never works the same in our economy and our ecology. So we are at the forefront here, and the high times this weekend reminded me more than ever that it's really up to a dedicated subculture. It's really up to a group of people who identify with the cannabis plant, not out of accident, but out of faith. Out of the ancestors behind us, the generations ahead of us, just really crying to us, begging to us to reconnect with the simple wisdom that hemp can save the planet. That our fate is inevitably tied to cannabis sativa, the sweet indica lady, the sweet plant that gives us so much. We have shunned her, we have allowed her to be lied about, we have allowed her to be demonized and criminalized and war raised upon her. And this damage us, this community, damage our planet, our ecology. And I advise, I took this vow that Claire took, and I'm going to do something every day. And I'm going to dedicate myself every year.
I said, you ready to play some dominoes?
That I'm not going to be able to turn a blind eye in the future to the climate attacks around this entire life. That's the direction. That's where we start with clothes and then we save the planet. It's they're all intricately woven. And if there's nothing more you can do this week, it's going to buy some hemp clothes. Because when you buy hemp clothes, you encourage people to grow more hemp clothes. When you support the economy we want to see in the future, you make it happen today. So the thing that you're going to do this week, there isn't an election this week, maybe there isn't a major move that you can take, if you buy a pair of hemp socks. Anybody even have a pair of hemp socks?
Yay!
Socks? Yeah. There we go. You know, it's amazing. It's amazing about hemp socks is if you have to, you can wear them more than one day in a row. And no matter how funky your feet are, the hemp socks will repel that more than any other fabric. The anti-viral fungal properties go all the way down to the fiber.
Preston Key with waxing.
Nature.
The bud is 28, and they press Key and wax over it. Bring it up.
It's really nice. I was like,
I figured I'd save it till I saw you.
thank you. Oh, wow.
It's a win-win situation every time. That's crazy. And that's what keeps us all not just excited, but near fanatic. You know, we call it some cultic around Jack Harris. say we have a religious dogma about this cannabis plant. Well, yes, we do. When something is that beautiful, and something is something can end that much suffering, it needs to be accepted. It needs to be praised and highest.
I don't want to get that big.
Give it up for Dr. Redmond's winner, Patrick Moore. We're going to hear more from Patrick Moore in a little bit. We've got a musical interlude, and we're dabbing it up. And that's a high time entry. What do you think? You're speechless, which is rare. Yeah, basically, the Sativa Diva is almost never speechless. But thanks to Danny Danko and all the free from High Time Cannabis Cup, we're experimenting. Larry just did a dab, and you guys dab all day at the Portland Cannabis Cafe, right? But there's no place like the Portland Cannabis Cafe in the world. Just like there's no place like the 420 Treat. So we have to shout out to the unique places and spaces in our hearts and minds that we can truly and can save the planet. And that call is for Eddie Leff, my favorite OG, because nobody should be in jail for a plant. And Eddie Leff said, if you don't cough, you don't get off. So this dab and this cough is for you, Eddie. And Third Gen family, shout out for always repping so hard. Whether you win a Cannabis Cup award, you're always a winner to us. So give thanks. And we're going to come right back with Justin, James, Bridges. So tweet your friends. It's on like Donkey Kong here at the 420 Treehouse. And the Sativa Diva's going to jump up for the caller for a set. So stay tuned and we'll Instagram a Bad Mamma Jamma.